check, mic check, mic check. What up, gang? What up? Alright, was a little bit of interruption, but it was all good. All good. I'm back. I am back, ready, rolling, and let's get to it. Day 6, and finally, I have news. Our first app has been submitted to the App Store, completely automated, hands-free. I did not touch anything. I did not create any app names, metadata. I did not do any privacy policy. I did not do any links. I did not do any of it. I did not build it. I did not do nothing. I only came up with the name of the app because it was failing multiple times. For half an hour it kept failing and failing and failing. I came up with the name of the app. That's it. Obviously I had to set up something for the first time, since it's my first time doing the system and the pipeline. But what's this? What's this? I'm already in it. Done. Wrong password. Boy, oh boy. Ready for this? You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Waiting for review. You see this? Our app has been submitted for the App Store, and now it is in review. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see these 4 screenshots? Hey. I know. Don't talk about the design. It is Indra's first app. First app. And he did a damn good job. Much better than I could have ever done in a week. This is all in a matter of a week. Of course, we had to reset him a couple times, but now he's good. He's doing so good. I can't. He is now what I wanted him to be 2 weeks ago. But I can say with confidence that now I have so much confidence that now I can start from scratch and build the same systems with much more efficiency and much more knowledge in my implementation and execution. Now I have learned so many tricks and tips and how to do something, how to have cloud code and OpenClaw work hand in hand. You know what I mean? I'm dialed in. I have come to my senses, you know. I didn't think this would be possible. Now yesterday at 3 a.m. I went to bed. I connected my Telegram because there were some bugs happening, connected everything, went to bed, and I said to Indra, I said, hey, this is after we have submitted the first app, and repeating myself again. The first app went from stages, pipeline to pipeline, from scaffolding all the way to shipping. I had used Cloud Code to implement every single step of stage myself, being present in the Cloud Code session, sitting there for 12 hours straight yesterday because I was dialed in and I wanted to make it happen yesterday. Granted, I did make it happen at 12:40 a.m. yesterday, but still I did not give up. I made it happen. And my initial thought was I have to automate the whole process. I had so many rejections and so many blocks every single time cloud code says, oh, this API does not support this, Apple does not let you take screenshots and upload this, Apple does not let you to create the app using API or automated process. You have to create it for the first app yourself. It said you have to create this at least once to make it possible. And I said, I am not gonna do that. I said, I am not gonna do that. The whole point of me doing all of this is to make an AI app factory, a pipeline where my Indra can do end to end. I'm talking from inception all the way to execution, from scratch all the way to App Store submission. I was trying to come up with a rhyme, but I couldn't come up with a rhyme. But so we had initially submitted 2 screenshots. Both of them are crappy. Both of them are so bad. I mean, I could show you the first couple of screenshots that we had, which are terrible. I'm talking terrible, dude. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? This is my first screenshot. You see this? You see this? First screenshot, and it had submitted 2 of these. 2 of the same screenshots to App Store. And I said, you know what? I don't even care at this point. I want to automate this. I want it done, submitted, so I know for a fact I can do all of this without clicking a single button. But I chose to be in the loop. I chose to be in it because I want to see what's happening from start to finish, what's happening in each stage, how is it executing, what agents is it deploying, what models is it using, what is the thinking behind it, is my execution, is my systems that I put in place are working or not working. If they are working, how can I make it better? If they are not working, why did they break? Did we not spend hours and days sitting on this and making sure we optimize it so we have the right systems in place so we can have an ultimate, I'm talking ultimate GigaChat OpenClaw agent who can deploy apps on the go 24/7 with just a couple of approvals from my set, because I want it to be in the loop. I want to see what's happening. I don't want to have it completely do it 24/7, at least not for the first couple apps. I'm thinking for the first 5 to 10 apps I would at least want to be in it, so I understand what's happening, and if something does break, I know where to go and how to rectify it, because I'm in the loop. I want to be in the loop. I don't want to be completely hands off, at least not for the first couple apps, as I keep saying. And I want to understand it myself. If something breaks and if everything is taken away from me, I will know what to do, how to do it again from scratch. Now I have everything stored here. You can't take this away from me. You can't take this away from me. Okay? And then what happened? Submitted, reviewed, then done, and we had to go through this huge process to get the privacy policy, app privacy, this. Just to get this, you see this? Data is not collected from this app. Just to click a button automatically, just to click this one button automatically without me clicking it. Oh my god, it took so much time just to automate this one single step. And I'm not going to tell you how I did it because it's a secret. I don't want to spill all my beans, you know. If you watched the stream yesterday, you would know. If you didn't, sucks to be you, bro. But anyway, finally did it after a couple hours. Straight up go in ultra instinct mode, and I submitted the app, and I was the happiest guy. I'm talking, I was feeling warm and fuzzy on the inside. You know what I mean? Warm and fuzzy. I said, "Bro, G, you did it, man. You are the GOAT. You sat on it. You were locked in. You did not give up, and you said you're going to automate this no matter what." And about 12:45, 1 a.m. in the morning, I was overjoyed. I was jumping like a monkey, and I said to myself, I did it. Now I'm going to go to sleep. And then I just sat down for the next couple hours. I stopped the scream, and then I sat down for the next couple hours until 2:30 a.m. Then I grinded for a little longer because I wanted to optimize every tiny detail. So the system, remember, Indra is not plugged into the system yet. Okay. First app, subscription, it was sub-zero first, but for some reason it had gone through some copyright issues, and so I couldn't trademark issues, so I couldn't use sub-zero. So I said, let's go with subscription, okay? And then subscription was created, came to life, submitted. About 2:40 a.m. I went to bed. Couple issues with Telegram, and I came back to the laptop and I rectified all of this issues, and then go back to bed 3 a.m. ish, and I was talking to Indra, and I said, yo, you know what, I'm not completely satisfied with the screenshots. Where is my screenshots? With the screenshot, this one, I was not impressed. 2 screenshots we uploaded, both of them are the same screenshots. I said, Indra, man, I am not impressed with the screenshots we got on my App Store Connect for subscription app. So I want you to go in there, delete those, cancel the review, delete those existing screenshots, and upload more informative screenshots of the app itself functioning, and more pages or screens inside the app. Why did he do it? He messed up. He had the same 4. I can show you literally what's happening. If I can show it. If I can show it to you. Oh, I have been chatting right here. Yeah, right here. Okay, it's at 2, not 3, but 2:15 a.m., right? I said, can you send me those images? Why? Because as I was saying, there's a lot of issues at 12, and at 2 a.m. I had issues, 4 p.m. I had issues, not 2 a.m., 12 p.m., 10 p.m. issues, 12 p.m., 12 a.m., and then I said 12:40 I was done, right? 12:59 I said, and then we had some issues again, and then finally it started working. Now everything is good, and he said, and I was talking to him on the terminal, so he couldn't really see what he was saying, but he generated some screenshots for the app, which because I asked him to generate those screenshots, and I said, can you send me those images to my Telegram right now? He literally sent me the screenshots that he took on my MacBook, which I logged out. I locked the screen, I went to bed, and I said, can you send me those screenshots? He sent me the 4 screenshots that he took. Granted, all of them are the same screenshots. And I was like, yo, I got them, they're all the same, nothing changed, right? And he goes, I found the issue and fixed it. Your Telegram DM sender was pending approval, because he was not responding to me, and this was for a different message on top. Ignore that. Mic check, test, working. And I say, these are the screenshots that I see from above. They're all the same on the same first onboarding page. I know you have gone inside the app and on the onboarding page, subscription page, and everything, but these screenshots you sent me of all the 4 are the same screenshots on the same page. I sent him all the 4 screenshots. I just forwarded these messages back to him, and he goes, you are absolutely right. Thank you for catching that. What happened is, I sent the file names, but Telegram likely reused or pre-cached the same image attachment 4 times. So he's thinking that he actually sent me the real screenshot for all the different screens, and Telegram messed up, right? And I go, okay, and he sends me the same 4 screenshots again. I go, man, also I say, I understand why it's happening, because I know you have to let the simulator to render the app so it can pop it up. You can't just take screenshots the moment it boots up. You have to give it at least a minute or 2 for the first time at least. I say, give it some time, let it render for at least 2 minutes for the app, let the emulator fully render, and then once the app is open, wait for another minute or so the app completely renders. Now you are in the screen, you can follow the instructions on the screen and then take screenshots as you go, and also do the critique the way the design is done. I used some different models before that and they did not do a really good job. I don't really like them. Again, they are all the same image repeated 4 times. I just reviewed them. This is what I see for all the 4 images, and I attach the image and I send it. And this, pay attention now, this is where the magic happens. He said, yes, you're 100% right. Again, I verified it, and all 4 files I sent were the same onboarding screen. My mistake is in the export or capture step. I'll fix this properly. Recapturing after onboarding is skipped. Taking me through screens of dashboard, subscription, settings, ads. Validating each image is different before sending. So now he knows he has to validate every single image before he's sending it to me, make sure they're all different. Okay? If you want, I'll send the corrected 4 right now. I said, verify those yourself after you take the screenshot. Look at them and see if they are really the screenshots out there. Different pages and different screens. And as I said, please do give it an ample amount of time for the render to pull the render in the emulator and then proceed blah 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 blah. He goes, you are right, bro. And then thank you for the exact guidance. I'm going to clean recapture now with enforced wait times and verification. Now she knows to give it more ample amount of time for the render to fully render and also verify before sending it to me. He does all of that and he sends me bam. This is where I was mind blown. I couldn't go to sleep. This is at 2:38 a.m. He sends me bam dashboard, bam subscriptions, bam settings, and bam ad button. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. He created all these apps without me doing nothing. He took the screenshots himself. And I said, yo, my man, excellent job. That was great. You did a good job. Now all 4 of the different are unique. Would you be able to upload them to my App Store Connect? And so on and so forth and so forth. He said, absolutely, I can do that. This is where it changed for me. Completely changed. He said, you can do that and your plan is correct. And he checked it and he goes, okay, the fastest path is you have to go to OpenClaw Connect in your Chrome tab and log in and click the OpenClaw browser relay toolbar. At this point I was in my bed. I did not want to get up. I was tired. I said I'm not getting up. I was really lazy. I didn't want to get up. I just, no, I'm not getting up, right? And I go, are you sure? If you open my Google profile under this and this and this, and at the same time on the keyboard you can access the previous tabs, right? He goes, good call, I checked. And so yes, if you're just logged in, but one step is required. You have to open, and he keeps talking about open browser relay. And I said, what is that? He goes, it is a Chrome extension that lets me control your already. So in essence, it's something, let's say if I install it, it will go somewhere over here. And if I click on it and I enable it, right? Now OpenClaw will have access using some kind of browser automation on Chrome thingy, where it can now click buttons on that particular tab that I have given permission to. I said, no, you should be able to do all that manually, even though you don't have to go through Chrome or blah 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 blah. And he goes, yeah, you're right to push the terminal automation. And I told him to do it in terminal using the appropriate API keys and .ph secret keys and whatnot. And he goes, this is it. And I say, oh man. And we go back and forth. And he did it. Finally, he did it. Update, I am actively executing it from work terminal now. I successfully canceled the current subscription and started screenshot replacement, but Apple's API is intermittently returning 500S during screenshot processing. I am rerunning the process to finish cleanly and then I'll submit. And then he goes, pipeline done, completed end to end via terminal. When I read this, it was 3 a.m. And I did give it a heart. I'm giving it right now. He said, cancel the previous review subscription, replaced App Store Connect screenshots with 4 verified unique images, resubmitted the app for review successfully. Result, Apple ID, blah 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 blah, submitted, done, got it, perfect, unlock usage, blah blah blah. And I go, how? I had no words. I said, man, I don't know how you did it. What skills did you use? I said, but you followed my instructions to the T and you figured it out. He figured it out. Good. And that's where I realized that he can do a lot of things. And I asked him to do postings. So if you want to go follow him, he's on Twitter at Indra Factory. He's posting on Twitter now, at least one a day, I think. And now he'll post one a day. And then, happened, everything was going good. That's where I am, as I was saying. Now where I am. We have submitted the first app. Indra has plugged into the system. And now today, second app is being brought into the pipeline. Now the second app is going into the pipeline. It is being tested, debugged, built, reviewed, generating assets and whatnot. Everything is being done. And the only things left for the second app is to go and ship it. That's the only thing left for the second app. And I had found that there's a couple of issues which the settings are not really applied, and there was a OpenClaw update this morning, OpenClaw 2026.3.8. So there was some junk and some temp folders, so it was some mixing and matching happening. There weren't really systems in place to handle such errors, so I had placed some error handling cron jobs and updated some memory files, .md files. Now if there's something happens for any update comes in, it can tackle it. It is now robust for that part. If something else happens, I will build it out too. And we are at a point where now I am focusing on the nitty gritty, where I said I want to focus more on the design elements, hands off. I ain't doing nothing. Of course, I'm going to select which icon, which asset would like to, which color palette, font. I will choose them, but icons, I would like to choose them. So it will give me all of that, right? Anyway, I'm still a part. Let me see what else is going on. I'm giving it something. Did it reject itself without me telling it to reject it? Acknowledge and it's already running remediation. Here's the step. Bruh, I was not planning on doing that. I was planning on doing it myself, not planning on doing it using Cloud Code. So I asked him, the second app is called Pulse Check. Let's implement the phases per your recommendation. Also let me know if I should proceed with the current app QA review or reject. He goes, reject it, because I'm going to build out all the polishing, all the design references, all the constraints. So we have the ASO baked in, we have different criteria to check and make sure we are differentiating ourselves from all the different App Store AI slap apps. We are not going to be one of them. We are going to be unique and we're going to stand out, addressing design and actually solving some problems customers might have, right? We're going to hope. That's the hope anyway. And he implemented the phases which I had created. Remember this, I had gone through so many versions. I am now on version 5. Just saying. I just got a message from my Indra agent right now. Right now. He goes, pulse check, right there. Honestly, he's being so good. I mean, the systems are working so good that I am addicted, dude. I am so addicted to this right now. Get out of my phone. Get you. I want to see what English is. Okay. I'm going to show it to you live right now on my, right here. So, currently 2 apps, as I said, in the pipeline, 2 active, Buscription and PulseChef. Buscription has been shipped this morning at 3:51 a.m. and we are waiting for review. Okay, 3.9. Today is 3.9. Okay, PulseCheck QA rejected because this has been done by CloudCo. I did not reject it because he was asking me about it. PulseCheck test phase passed with minor follow-ups. Details phase QA gate review. Approve or proceed to ship. Approve to proceed to ship. Reply or kill. Sub-0 submitted for review. ID waiting for review since 3:51 a.m. No action needed. So it's constantly in the loop, checking to see if we got any review back, result or response back from Apple. So I don't have to do nothing, dude. It is on. I have post-ship monitoring and everything set up. Not at the extent, but the base is set up. The foundation is there. And I was talking to CloudCo to see if I need to kill it or approve it. And he said, kill it. I did not kill it. He sent the code to kill it himself. And then, I did not respond to it for an hour. So he keeps sending me that, hey, it is in QA stage. It is in QA stage. Are you approving me or not? Are you approving me or not? I did not respond. He goes, he probably rejected it right here because this is a pipeline cron job that runs every 2 hours to 6 hours, I guess. I'm not sure at this point. I think there's another one which runs every 15 minutes. I think this is, yep, it runs every 15 minutes, yep. QA rejected, missing polish, remediation lead active. So it created a lead who is a generalist project lead who is running at this runtime at 8:52. Now it's 9:10, so he's been running for 18 minutes and awaiting build or test rerun. Okay, no gates pending, pipeline is steady. Just read this. You're getting so much information. It was not like this. I'm telling you, it was not like this. I had to do a lot of iterations to make it good, to make it this good, to make it show me what I need to see. Okay, now an update from PulseCheck, right? 2026-039 at 18:02:36. I don't know what that means. It could be the code. QA rejected, missing polish again, animations, haptic, empty states, onboarding, account labels, shimmer. Remediation active, lead updated at 9:38 UTC. It keeps referring to UTC for some reason. UTC to EST. 5 hours behind. So UTC 9:31 PM. One 11 9. What? GMT 5 hours behind. behind Coordinated Universal Time, while EDT is 4 hours behind. I think it's EDT. Yeah, because the daylight savings kicked in. It's only 4 hours. So 9:12 is 4 hours ahead of us. So if it says lead updated 9:38, meaning 4 hours behind for us, around 5-ish. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is just a regular cron job. Yeah, every 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute cron job. You see 8:52, 9:07, 15 minutes. It's a cron job. Cool. Cron jobs are cool. Let's go back. See what's happening. Updated a bunch of apps. Updated the code, the guiding, what MD files to point to, what not to follow, the loops, all the metrics to follow, which is good. I honestly like it. And it kind of sends app look minimum polish quality, specific deficiency, no spring physics-based animations, all transitions are linear or instant, no haptic feedback on my interactive elements, no custom empty states, blank screens when no data, no onboarding flow, dumps user directly into main screen, no accessibility labels on interactive elements, no shimmer skeleton loading states. And another one, polish constraints.md, new file into the build specialist's task prompt. So the lead will spawn a specialist build agent, and when you build it, inject this MD file into the specialist, and it says the prompt, the project lead.md pre-spawn step 4 has been updated to require this injection. So the lead, every time he spawns a specialist agent, he will read this document and knows that he has to inject this file into that specialist inside the prompt, and he goes and says requires this injection. Polish constraints.md, as I was saying, contains 14 mandatory polish items that every app must implement. The build gate check buildgate.sh now has check 9 that verifies spring animations, haptics, accessibility annotations, and also a new design phase. A new design phase stage 4 has been added to the pipeline between architecture and build. New gate script check design gate sh. New gate template, new role template, templates role designer.md for pulse check remediation. Skip design phase this time. Now it is giving the command to Indra saying skip design phase this time, no icon screenshot rework needed yet, focus on build polish remediation only for all future apps, app 3 plus. So from app 3 and above, you have to follow all the remediation we have just planned for the app from the very beginning. Okay, design phase is mandatory. Update factory state JSON for pulse check, blah blah blah. Phase equal to build, phase status equal to remediation, because you are building it back again with all the polishes. So you are back to build phase, and the status is remediation. QS result rejected. After remediation build completes. Rerun build gate, then rerun test with cross model enforcement, then send QS results back to G on Telegram via explicit message send, timeout seconds 30. Sent the message, it acknowledged the message, and it was all happening while I was giving you guys the intro of this live stream at the very beginning. So that, I think I have caught you up to speed. Everything is up to speed, I believe, and this is what I am seeing live. I have not staged any of this. This is just happening live. I have no clue what the output is going to be. So let's see. Indra acknowledged and is already running remediation. Here's the status. Phase A plus B implementation complete. 8 items done. So Cloud Code did all of this. Okay, implementation phase A and phase B. It's all from a very big application or this one. Checklist. Pipeline Wi-Fi enhancement plan. This has so much stars, you would not believe it. This file alone can save you hours, days of going back and forth. This file alone. I had spent so much time polishing it. It's not even joking at this point. It's not even joking. Okay, got this. Check build, project lead, design MD, check design, gates, shapes, implementation. These are all the files that have been implemented or completed. Okay. Check 9 added, pre-spawn step 4 enhanced, design phase stage 4 added, new role template with icon scoring loop, screenshot templates, new gate script 5 checks, design gate section added, 9.5 ASO keyword research added. For this I think I have to give it an API key. I'm not sure, but I believe I have to. But let me double check if my mic is working, unlike yesterday. Yesterday my mic was not working. Let me see. Not sure, but I believe I have to. But let me double check if my mic is working, unlike yesterday. Yesterday my mic was not working. Yep, it is working. It is low. It's still so high. How can I increase my volume on my app? Mic volume, mic volume. Oh, it's full. Audio properties. Everything looks good. Close. Okay, it's running. It's good. Pulse QA rejected Indra immediately. Updated factory state. Spawn the remediation lead with polish constraints injector. Will run build gate test cross model. Send QA results to your Telegram. Once that is done, it's not done yet. Still to do phases C plus D, T3 to T9 through T3 to T15, ASC, API-SH, subcommands, marketing screenshots, L6, review cron. These are deferred until the next ship attempt. No urgency now. You should get a Telegram update from Indra when the remediation cycle completes. Okay, I'll be waiting for that. I have not received an update yet. I believe he's still working on it, so I will wait for it to be done. But make sure you update your memory so you remember what to do next. And don't forget and lose context. At this point, I'm chilling. I'm not grinding as much. I'm not prepping as much because everything is already in place. All I have to do is sit down and watch it work. See, it even checked for me. It even checked. Memory updated. Here's what locked in for next session. Pulse check remediation is running. Indra will send Telegram update when done. If no update comes, check session. Next steps after pulse check QA passes, implement T3 to T9 through T3 to T15 before the next ship attempt. Full plan doc saved at so and so for reference. You are good to wait. Indra should message you on Telegram when the remediation build plus test cycle finishes. I mean, if there was a way for me to um, capture how long the agents are taking and we can record that, Indra has gotten back to me. What the hell is this? But what was the message? Anything good? Pipeline, pulse check, 15-minute update. Rejected, missing animation, haptic, empty, blah blah blah. Remediation is in progress. Build role, last UTC, 45 UTC, lead. Awaiting test rerun. What's in my head? There's like a bump. Good. In the meantime, how is our status page for Indra looking like? I know we have created a status page where I can check by double clicking a single app or web HTML file or something like that, that I can just click on it. It opens my local host and gives me functional, customizable, good, high quality design web interface where I can see all the apps, their pipeline, apps in the queue, and how many apps are we currently working on, what stage they are on, how long they have been working, what agents they have spawned, what models they have used, if possible. If this is all optional, but by the way, but if there is, I would love it. If is there a way for me to interact directly to with them? Can I approve and reject through that if possible? And I want the absolute best architect to build me this web page. I want you to use your brain power and put it to good use. I want the best possible web page. Creativity is should be at max. Ultra instinct Goku should be inside of your brain, powering your brain. And I want you to help come up with different ideas, do this in plan mode, and entertain this thought of mine while Indra is going through the remediation phase. I don't want to sit idly. So in the meantime, let's build this out so I can see the status. And if I can, when I'm streaming, I can literally show the viewers this page, and I can catch them up to speed. You know what I mean? It should not be generic, it should be actually functional, and you should give me the confidence score on your multiple ideas that you come up with. Design should be the absolute highest priority, functionality should be the second highest priority, and creativity should be third, and real time updates should be fourth. Actually, real time updates should be second, because everything that is happening inside the TUI or the gateway or the launch agent should be reflected, so I can see in real time what is happening with Indra agent and all of his sub agents and all the apps in the pipeline, their stages in real time. It should be updated in a matter of microseconds. You know what I mean? Get some design inspirations from the design inspiration community online, different websites, open source projects, and how we can make use of all the existing tools we have to make it a reality. I don't care how long you take, but I need a very in-depth investigation and step-by-step implementation plan. In use this in plan mode. That's how you prompt. That's how you prompt. Every single prompt of mine includes such detail. Of course, it's kind of, sometimes it's just fluff, and I'm just telling it the same thing in different wording. I don't care. That's how you do it. That's how you work with it. That's how you implement it. Because the more you speak, the more you listen to what you're saying, and you can say, oh, did I just say that? Did I just say that? And then you impromptuly improve your speech mid speech. You know what I mean? I have to stop saying you know what I mean. It's becoming more of my go-to word. I don't want to do that. UI.glass neobrunt freefrontend.com. It is referencing some sick websites which I have never seen or heard before. CSS glass morphism. I think that's steroids of UI UX design. Glass morphism. And we got slider revolution. We got linear.app. I mean, in about 15 minutes I should get another update anyway, so no problems. I'm planning on migrating to Discord. I should probably do that too, because this is just crazy. I don't want my main chat session with Indra to be populated with these ideas, which is not really what I want in the long term. Discord will give me much more room to work with creating different channels, threads, and have updates in updates section, reports in reports section. Each project lead might be doing something. I can have multiple projects going on the same parallel width, and I can have multiple project leads reporting back to me. As long as I have API credits, I can do this. Let's see how we're gonna. Oh, we're cooking, bro. We are cooking. Excellent research. Now let me design the architecture with a plan agent, taking into account all the findings. Okay. Plan. Architect premium Indra dashboard. It said premium. 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 Oh, let's check out Twitter. What's happening on Twitter? Restarting the $1,000 to $1 million 2026 challenge next Monday. I'm going to restart and let everyone follow my exact traits for completely free in a private X group chat. Like, repost, and comment SPX to be added. You must be following me to join. Is this guy legit? You can now talk to your agents. Press the mic, tell the agent what to do. No typing, just instructions. This is starting to feel less like software and more like managing employees. I mean, this guy's doing so much volume at this point. I don't even have anything bad to say about him. You know, I just like the hustle, man. This is great. This is great. Give some love to people, you know. I don't care if he's doing it if he has automated all of this. He's doing it. Wow, now he has a subscription, bro, dude. Using N10 is the way to go. I know a lot of people make a lot of things with it. I tried doing a lot of things with it. I have created a custom pipeline where it receives an audio transcript from my mother tongue, and then it transcribes it into English and sends them back the transcript in English and in the mother tongue. A very simple thing, but I did it. That's the only thing I did, and I never actually did anything else. Where's this guy? Whoa, whoa. Well, I had a thought this morning. Maybe I should let my agent free, give him more access, and just tell him to go viral on Twitter, or maybe tell him to make some money. AI agents will outnumber humans in transactions soon. They can't open bank accounts. No ID, no assistant. Banks literally cannot serve them, but they already own crypto wallets. So the biggest economy of next decade won't run through banks at all. It'll run through blockchains, not because crypto won, because banks physically can't onboard a customer that is not human. Banks were not built for what's coming, dude. I mean, he has a point. He has a point. Maybe I should ask my Indra to create his own Indra coin, you know what I mean? Oh, yo. Our Redditors are the GOAT. Just 6 hours in and I'm absolutely loving this desktop shell. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? It looks like a completely customizable something. What is this? Cracked until they meet some random guy from Reddit who humbles you just by their presence. Find someone better than you. The important thing is that you are better than yourself from yesterday. Pro Max. I really don't understand what he's trying to say. I keep on telling y'all Redditors are the GOAT. Just 6 hours in and I'm absolutely loving this desktop shell. So Indra has gotten back to me. I guess it's the pipeline update. Pipeline. Yep, I knew it. QA rejected 1 hour ago. I know. Missing. Remediation lead active. It is still doing. Codex model updated 2118. Phase build remediation awaiting build plus test rerun. I have to go and check it myself now. Maybe I'll save all of this. Excuse me. Okay. Right till here. Copy. And that's another one of my secrets. I save everything I do, so I don't lose my. So today is what, March 9th. March 9. V5 and Indra web page chat. You know what I mean? Now I know what it is. Now I can clear the context. Say yes. Well, I have an implementation sequence. Let me go through it. What do I have here? Alright, here is the plan, bro. Here is the plan. We have Indra Factory Dashboard version 2 implementation plan. I already have a version 1 if you're wondering, and that is okay. Not bad, not good, is okay. Streams on YouTube, Twitch, and wants a world-class real-time dashboard to showcase the Indra Autonomous App Factory to viewers. The current dashboard status center HTML is functional, 8 out of 10 quality, but uses a basic GitHub dark theme with 30 seconds polling via Python http.server. It needs to become a premium stream-worthy command center with real-time SSE updates, glass morphism design, physics animations, and interactive QA app approve or reject capability. Just keep sending me messages, dude. Give me a second, guys. File 1 dashboard server.mjs 250 lines approximately Node.js ESM 0 dependencies. Uses only Node.js built-ins, HTTPS path child process, no npm install needed. 4 modules, static file server serves dashboard HTML from dashboard endpoint, get events, watches 8 files with fs.watch, debounce 500 milliseconds for JSON, 200 for logs. And for factory, known issues, taxonomy, performance, cron job, sends full JSON change, gate decisions, gate announcements, model usage, sends only new lines, heartbeat 15 seconds, initial burst of all, gateway RPC, get API, blah 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 blah, QA action endpoints. Okay, approve reject, which I can do from, that's what I asked it, so I can approve and reject for QA. Nice. Indra dashboard HTML, single file, status center HTML.
With someone you are. With someone you are. With Ava. With Ava.
Phase 3, file 3. Starts Node.js server instead of Python, opens browser at localhost, visual design systems, aesthetic, deep space, glass formism, neon accents. I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Color palette, black layers, glass border, primary accent, success, warning, error, specialty, text. That's all my day like now. Typography, display headings, Inter, Google Fonts, weights, JetBrains Mono, fallbacks to system fonts for offline use, glass panel component, animation style, system, 3 tires, all GPU accelerated, ambient reactive dramatic, health ring rotation, gateway pulse start, active pipeline node breathing, subtle background hue drift. Man, if this really is as exciting exciting for me, and it's let me rephrase it. If it's really as exciting to you as it is for me, then the output of this is going to be next level. I just know it. It's either going to be next level, or is it going to be completely trash, or it's just break, not work the first time. Okay. Vital number, bounce and change, activity feed, slide in, pipeline node state transition, ring burst, bonfire flash, dramatic gate pass. Not bad. Be focusing, spring easing, cubic breezer for interactive elements, dashboard section, top to the bottom, command. Before not main street. We have a command bar, factory nerve center, pipeline theater, middle row. We got left and right in the middle row, agent activity, cron monitor, bottom row. Interactive QA gate conditional only shows when QA pending. Timeline. A Gantt chart? Really? Okay, I'll take a Gantt chart. Okay. Wow factor features particle background, gate pass, gateway heartbeat, ambient health glow, sound effects, live countdown timers. It just this is exciting, dude. State management, single app state subject, SSC events update specific branches, trigger targeted DOM updates, never full re-render, factory JSON, known issues, gateway health, gate decisions, cron jobs, files to create or modify. We got dashboard dashboard server MJS, Indra dashboard HTML, launch dashboard SH, status center HTML, keep reserved as fallback. Oh, so it's still saying you keep this as fallback if this doesn't crash. Systems thinking, you always have to have a backup plan, bro. Implementation sequence, server first, front end shell, core sections, bottom sections, animations, wow feature, launcher update, verification, run bash, blah blah blah. Yes, let's do it. Let me quickly go piss and I'll be back. I have Come in handy. I think I have gotten an update from Indra, which is 44 hours ago, which is wrong. Ow, ow. Underway. Approve. What do you mean approve? So he was not doing it all this while? It said remediation underway, but what does this mean? I don't know. What is sweep? What the hell is sweep? I must have created this cron job and named it sweep. Before I send this, is the remediation for pulse check underway? How far along are we and what is the agent doing? Did I get a response? I think I got a response. Rejected, triggered remediation, right? Phase, it is in remediation at the moment. Is underway but currently between runs. Oh, so it is still running. What the agent is doing now, the remediation project lead is active state, lead run ID, and driving the polish fix cycle. At this exact moment, I don't see a depth 2 specialist currently executing. It appears to be in orchestration or handoff between remediation steps. If you want, I can force an immediate remediation status checkpoint and push you the exact next. Just keep an eye. Keep an eye on it. And come on, dude. Let it do its thing. I can't wait to open my to open my new dashboard. I can't wait. It's coming up good. It's coming up good. Why do you keep saying pipeline, dude? What's wrong with you? Why do you keep saying pipeline in front of your messaging when you are talking to me?
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate
I was
systems,
following the
the
internal
sounds
status
are
model
blended
conjunction
together
too
to
rigidly.
achieve a new
I'll keep
dimension
messages
of
plain
sound
unless a
impossible to
specific
obtain
alert
in a
again
monaural
label is
recording.
actually useful. Cool. Make sure you remember that. And yes. Yes. Absolutely, I will remember and keep it playing going forward. Good. Razzle dazzling, dude. Oh, everything works. SSA streams with all 4 data files on connect. Now let me clean up the server and kill it and then do a final quick launch test. Are you ready? Are you ready to witness the greatest? I'm talking never ever before seen OpenClaw dashboard. Are you ready for this? Port 777 opens the browser. Real-time SSC updates. No more 30 seconds polling. I am excited. I am very excited. I was never this excited to see a dashboard, a local host website, web page. But I have been locked into this for so long, and I have done so much. It's not like I have a couple files. I have a file, my folder size. Before I show you this, let me go back and show you my OpenClaw, right? My OpenClaw, just to back it up, I backed it up. Not sure why it says that. My OpenClaw is 799 point, almost 800 MB. You know how many files it had to have for a folder with just markdown and some couple scripts? You know how big that file had to be? This morning when I backed it up, let me show you something. Copy of this one, right? This morning I backed this up so I can see. I don't want to lose anything. Actually, yesterday, I think I backed it up yesterday. Oh yeah, this morning, 1:25 a.m. It was at 567. Okay, now this is 666. That's a 100 MB increase in size in just one day. Just think about it. In just one day, it increased 100 MB. If it keeps going on like this, I'm accruing 100 MB every single day. That's 3 GB a month. Whoa, just thinking about it makes me nauseous. But enough of that. Are you ready for this? Before that, I have a message from Indra. Let's see. Monitor 10:03 p.m. ET 2 active projects, 0 stall, 0 cost, no alert blockers. Subscription is waiting on Apple for review. Pulse check blocked. I know. Phase build remediation last active 2 hours ago. Lead archived action respawn lead. What do you mean lead archived? Alright, enough of this. Enough of this. Suspense.
And I'm gonna make you feel just like the first time.
Got it.
I'll be yours and you'll be mine. I'll be yours and you'll be mine, my sweet baby.
Do not let me down. I have hyped it so much. Do not let me down. Wait. What? That's it? That's it? Yo, what the hell? What kind of website is this? I don't need to know the failures, and I don't need to know known issues. I don't need to know any of that. GPT and Opus 4.677. Average quality 5.3, observations 3, best 5.3. Activity feed, awaiting activity. There is no activity. Sub-zero QA gate, human decision required. The hell, it's already shipped. Why do you want my decision? It is ugly. It is ugly. Yo, this is honestly ugly. Ugly as hell. What do you mean 41? What does that mean? Yo, this is ugly. I was expecting something good, not something like this. I'm not even gonna bother critiquing this. Just look at this and tell me what's wrong with it. Just tell me what you see. The hype that you have created, everything that you said you're gonna do. Is this the best you can do? Where is the creativity? I thought you were gonna I thought you said you were gonna be creative. There's nothing, I don't see nothing creative or off the head. There's nothing going on. It's just a plain old site, and the context is some of it is right, but most of it is wrong. Why is it showing sub-zero and is asking for my approval when it is already submitted for review? And I don't need to see the known issues and failures section. That is something I don't want to see. That is something Indra needs to know. I don't need to know all of that. What should, from a human perspective, from my perspective, what should I see? What would I want to see? Without clutter, with smooth transition, with smooth overlay, with smooth design. I should just tell what's happening just by looking at it. That's what I want. You are just cramping everything. Everything looks cluttered. It's just ugly. Oogle. It's just oogle. And I did ask you to give me a confidence score, I believe, but you never did give me a confidence score. You just came up with one implementation plan and I just followed it. Are you only capable of giving one idea? That's it? If this is the, let's take this as a base version, and the confidence score for this, the quality of this, make it 5, 0.5. And I want something close to 0.85. Now you have a goal, now you have a target. That's ugly, dude. I am sorry you had to see this. I am sorry. Oh my god, so ugly. Ugly. I gave you stale incorrect status in that earlier message. What that line means: pulse check is currently blocked in remediation. QA had been rejected for missing polished items. The remediation lead is not actually running right now. So the next action is to respawn a remediation lead to continue. So yes, it contradicts what I said earlier. That earlier statement was wrong. If you want, I'll respawn the remediation lead immediately and keep you updated only on real milestones or progress. Don't give me false updates. And make sure this does not happen again. I told you to figure it out. And my spelling mistakes are Pro Max. I see every problem you're calling out, showing it's already shipped. The logic checks instead of checking if QA is the current pending phase. Knowledge base, failures, ingress internal, not for you. Performance, same. What's empty panels showing awaiting activity, awaiting cron job, dead space. Everything looks the same. No visual hierarchy. Every panel has equal weight. Nothing draws the eye. No creativity. It's just stacked boxes with data. No motion, no drama, no story. Clutter. 7. What you as a human streamer actually need.
With someone you are. With someone you are. With babe. With babe. With babe.
Not bad. This one. What do you think? What do you think? Right? Much better this one.
With someone you are.
Why is this cluttered right here?
With someone you are.
March 8th, March 9th, planning done, build done, test done. It's in QA. That's it. It's a little better, but nothing crazy. Remediation now an updated canonical state to active with the new lead run. You write on the false updates issue. From here I'll only report verified state from concrete lead test artifacts. No assumptions.
With someone you are.
It should and not reporting to you. You wouldn't have anything to get from the .json file, would you? So you can't really get the root data from there. Think it through, buddy. What happened? I can't press. What the hell? Oh, what's the update now? Not bad. I think you need to completely scratch this file and go with a different design. This is just not doing it. And it still did not give me confidence score, did it? And investigate if you have the ability to make a replica and make it better for our use case. This is what the updated one looks like. Which is okay, and I don't seem to understand what health means. I really don't. I can't seem to copy paste. Oh no. What do we got? What do we got? Ready, remediation pass completed and test is now passed with follow-ups. Updated timestamp shows fresh test run, no active blocker currently. Next step is your QA decision. So I can move to shape one data inconsistency I see exactly the kind you warned about. Gates.ql still shows the earlier rejection timestamp while face is now QA review. That means old QA metadata was not clear when the new gate was raised. If you approve, I'll record new in advance. Fixes or kill. Pulse check. QA rejected. Human approved. False. Test. Pass. Follow up to remediation. Let me see. Did it do any changes actually? Let me see. And we got some errors this time. Well, it added this button, and still the same. I don't really see anything different. Really, that's all? What is this? Still the same. Can I reply back to this? Spawn the ship project agent. It already spawned the ship project agent. Yeah. Try again. Do more research. How can I I make sure that you are not repeating the same mistake again. Locker failed again. What failed? Missing privacy policy URL reference, missing Apple icon. That app icon set. So pulse check is now blocked at ship compliance. Are these two steps immediately? Regenerate ship artifacts and rerun ship kit. I will only come back once it's either passed or truly blocked again. See what happens, dude. Yeah, these should be auto-filled. Why are you failing? They should be tackled. You should not be failing. Ooh, hey, hold up, hold up, huh? QA, ship, done, a minute ago, ship. We went from 1, version 2, and it actually gave me the live right here, live activity. 41, 47. This one is also at 47. And this is not giving us anything live here. This one is actually giving us live activity right here. Oh man. My mic was off all this time.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions.
My mic was off all this time.
Simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension. See, sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Choreographing. Kevin Huff, NAGO. are you really trying to remediate the blockage? Because it's been what, 10 minutes now? Two items immediately. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shift gate failed 10 minutes ago. QA human approved. Face blocked. Remediation leads active. Shift plus R to approve retry R fixes or kill project. Oh, now I can try this. Do I have to approve the remediation or no, not really. Theme approval. Or is it already on the way? And why do you keep asking for approve, retry, fixes, or kill project?
And I'm gonna make you feel just
Nope.
like the first time.
Facebook.
I'll be yours and you'll be mine. I'll be yours and you'll be mine, my sweet baby.
Uncover me. Okay. Man, oh man, today is less locked in and more external stuff. You have to do what you gotta do. I mean, you know what I mean? Once this is done, I'm gonna go back to cloud code and do all of this in the cloud code and figure it out. Because as it stands, it looks like I need to push it a lot, and it's not really. Why is this the same freaking looking? It changes color, so what? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It still looks the same as the last one, but it has a color, glowing color theme to it. That's it. And I need to understand, what do you mean by health 41? What do you judge Where do you get the number 41 from? I don't understand. Why is it even on there? What's your logic behind it? And I think you are just overcomplicating this a bit much. Completely take a deep breath and take another deep breath and close your eyes and take another deep breath. Go back to the foundations, think about it, and come up with a working, functioning website with functioning buttons if you have any. The current style, I don't like it. I need to see something happening on the screen. The pipeline, I need to see something moving in the pipeline. I need to know if the pipeline is moving or if it's finished or waiting for something, or if it's waiting for a review from Apple, or if it's a separate apps going on, and at least kind of like a loading bar or something like that where I can see um, it in real time, how far we've gotten, how much more we got to go, instead of just some glowing icons on top. Take a different perspective, different approach to it. Why do you keep regressing back to this blocky format? What's good about it? Think about it. Completely scratch your idea of what this is. Think about it. What can you do better? Go on a completely different tangent. Just completely different. Ignore everything I said. Surprise me. Just surprise me. Capture the screenshot. Oh, I was like, what? It says subscribe should be subscription. Locked. These are identical. I for some reason I need to go to sleep. I feel like I need to go to sleep. It's just not productive today. I was not a productive session today. It's been 10 minutes. It should not be taking this long. It should not really be taking this long. Let me see if my credits are there or if it chewed up all my credits. I still have credits. Quen 3, Gemini 2.5 Pro, Grok 4.1. March 10th. It is not March 10th right now. Oh boy.
someone you are. With someone you are. With Ava. With Ava. With with someone you are. With someone you are. You are. You are.
Like how many different time slots?
You are. You are.
Well, it tried something new, alright.
You are.
Tried something new. Simple.
With someone you are. With someone you are.
No, not really the surprise I wanted. Try something else. Completely ditch this idea of having blocks. I told you that. Why don't you gamify it? Why don't you animate it? Why don't you have something cool, aesthetic, minimalistic, um, creative, interactive? There's so many genres you could go into. Try random, try something different, try something unique. But everything you're doing so far kind of look the same. And they're so cluttered, they don't even look clean. The finish is not there. The design elements are not there. It just looks like a rush job. There's not enough thought into it. Definitely a rush job. What the hell is this? I'm pretty sure I'll get a pipeline update. 1037, 1052. Watch. I get an update right now. Watch. I ain't lying to you. I made the system. I know what happens next. 1051 now. 1052 I'll get the pipeline update. Did it shut down itself? Pardon, there it is. 1052, right there. Update. Ship gate failed. 272. Missing reference. Phase ship status blocked. QA approved. Last activity. Next. Approve retry. Reship or kill. Keeps asking the same. I told it not to ask me this, and it keeps asking me. Could be automated, but you figure it out until you make the problem, and I do approve the retry, but don't keep trying the same thing. Read the docs and understand the pipeline and the Looping. Is it creating V7? So it's going back to the same files and recreating it. That's the problem. That's the problem. Whoa, whoa, okay. I like it, okay. It's much better. Much better. Black. You keep saying that, but not. Keep saying I won't ask you again, I won't ask you again, but unless I give it an input, it's not really doing it. Well, it is completely different and not bad. This one's okay. But I could try something different though. But enough of that for now. Let's put it on hold. But check on Indra again. Let's check back on Indra. It's erroring out always when you try to MCP it. Why is that?
Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light.
10:57, 11 o'clock.
Like the cool blue light.
Yeah. Ugh. How did he even come up with OpenClaw and made it possible to know it in the first place? He said he did it in an hour. I'm trying to do this for days. Well, we got big news. We got big news. Added privacy policy URL in info.plist. Created missing app icon with contents.json plus 1024. Adding missing build versions, marketing version 1.0, current project version 1, updated stale ship artifact gate, results, compliance check pass, ship gate pass, check. What icon did you give? You don't got no icon. You still don't got no icon. Contents.json, what do you mean? Contents.json, what does it mean by contents? There is no such thing as contents.json. There is no .json at all. Pass. So this should now reflect 100%. 100%. Shipped. What do you mean shipped? Did it say live on App Store 3 minutes ago? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Yep, as I thought. I don't think so. Got no apps in here. Sub agent session. Why are you using this? Why not? I don't think you are right for the most part. And also, why is sub-agent session using GPT 5.3 codecs? Is it because it's doing the QA and review? If that is the case, it's all right. And also, you said there is no way for me to reply back through Indra through Telegram. What are you talking about?
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
But here's the big deal. I'm gonna give you a paste of a conversation that I had with him on Telegram. I want you to completely analyze it and see where he's going wrong. I think he's repeating a lot of mistakes. He says he's not gonna do something, but he keeps doing it. And I had to message him every step of the way for him to get it right. Why is this happening? Didn't we build systems to handle every single situation and give him the proactive autonomy and figuring things out kind of mindset? Why is he still screwing things up? Shipped complete QA approved. Waiting for review submitted, no action needed. What do you mean shipped complete? What do you mean? That's not it. think it's time I stop the recording. I'm probably going to go to sleep now. Alright guys, I still have a lot of back and forth to do, so I'm gonna maybe spend an hour or so on this, and maybe I'll get back